Hi there. In this video, what I would like to cover is how to use or how to teach a CG Circuit workshop. So starting from this page, this is the workshop dashboard. And if you have published a workshop already, you can access this page by clicking on your account here, and from the menu, click on Workshop Dashboard. What you will see here, it might be a little bit different than what you see here on my screen. That is because I am the administrator of the site, and so I have a little bit more visibility on other things. For example, on the left-hand side here, I see a list of all the workshops and all the sessions of workshops on the site. So you will only see the list of all the sessions for your workshops. So before I describe this page, there are a couple of things that I would like you to do right off the bat and to be aware of. First of all, if you click on Forum, this is the forum that is specific, a private forum that is specific to the session of your workshop. And so what I would like you to do is to scroll all the way down and then click on subscribe. What that allows you to do is it allows you to make sure that you receive email notification whenever somebody has posted messages on the forum. So the second thing, the thing that I want you to be aware of is that whenever you create a workshop and you publish a workshop on CG Circuit, that workshop is bound to a start date. So that means that if you start a week on a Wednesday, the system is going to calculate 7 days from that starting date. So the week is going to end on Tuesday, and the next week is going to start on Wednesday. Also, the midnight, it's in U.S. Eastern Time, so that's something to keep in mind. That the system's midnight is US Eastern. The other thing is that the system will send you as an author and also students messages based on what's happening in the course. For example, whenever there is a new week that is about to start, 1 or 2 days before a new week starts, it will basically send you, the author, an email saying that a week is about to end and a new week is about to start. So make sure to go on the site and that all of the assignments have been provided feedback. Another message that you will receive is every time a student submits a homework, the system will send you an email saying that a particular student sends you a homework, and so that you should go on the site and provide feedback. So with all that in mind, now I can go ahead and show you what it is like to teach a CG Circuit workshop. So in the dashboard here is divided in two main parts. The top part is divided in three main columns. The first column shows you the list of students that you have in your workshop and also the amount of time that each user has spent watching the videos on the workshop. So that from here you can kind of start seeing some patterns where there might be some people that didn't have time to watch the videos at all, and some people that really watched a lot of videos, maybe rewatching videos more than once, right? So it kind of shows you who is committed to the workshop and who is not. The middle column, it's a little bit, I had to obfuscate a little bit because for privacy reasons, but the top part gives you the total revenues of the workshop. Then this number right here, it tells you the total students that are enrolled. This number right here tells you the students that have paid, the amount of students that have paid full price for the course. This number will tell you the number of students that have paid for the workshop at a discounted price. And then this number will tell you how many students have received the workshop as a gift. Now in this section is a big number because it basically shows you the amount of people that have provided homework but that you haven't provided feedback for. So this big number because it should be always theoretically at 0. Below here you see the homework management. So you see still the list of students that you have enrolled in your workshop. Here you see their emails. And then through a system of icons, you can see which user or which student you need to provide feedback for. So for example, for week 1, I have this student that have provided homework, but that I didn't provide feedback yet. So whenever you see a red dot with an exclamation point in it, that means that you have to go to that user page and upload your feedback, and it will tell you how to do that in a second. When you have the green icon, it means that you provided feedback. When you have the little dash here, it means that the student didn't submit their homework at all. Now, if I click on Classroom, Classroom is basically the page that the student interact with. So it's, whenever a new week starts, then they get access to all the videos in that week, and so they can go here, they can skip the videos here from that week, they can play and do all the other things that our player does. From here, you or the students can jump back and forth to a previous week or the current week, and then the part below shows the description of the week, the assignment, and this is the way that students submit their homework. They can write you a little message, and they can upload the file for you to check. Now, the reason why we leave this on, even though this is the page that is good for that the students interact with, it's also good for you as an author to get access to this page because of the fact that sometimes when you interact with students, these students might ask you a certain question about a certain video in a certain time in that video. So in that case, you can come in here, you can go to that video, watch it, and then give the student the answer. So that's basically the reason why we did it. So then if you click back and go back to the workshop dashboard, if you click on Office, this is the main way that you interact with students. So if you click on Office, or if you click on any of the student's name, you will be redirected to this page, which is your page. So here you have the list of students, and from this drop-down menu you can switch between all the students in your workshop. And then below here there is an image of the student goals, which if the students when the students buy a workshop, they're asked to fill out a small questionnaire. From this questionnaire, there are kind of generic questions that help you understand what is the background of your student, right? And what the student wants to achieve, 5 years from now. So that gives you a little bit of an understanding of how you should deal with this particular student. In this case, the student didn't fill out that questionnaire. So if it is important for you that the students fill out the questionnaire, just ask them to do so, and you will get your questions and answers here. Then this section right here is basically a tab system, and each tab represents what the student did every week. So in this case, in week 1, there is a section where there is a reminder of what the homework was, and this is what you wrote when you created the course. And then here is where there's the student homework itself. So you can download it from here, download it in your computer, check it out, and then provide feedback. Then below here there is a message that the student can optionally write to you when they submit their homework. And then here is the part where you, the author, send your feedback to the student. So in this particular case, I already provided feedback, but when you need to provide feedback, then you can click a button to pick a video file that represents your feedback, then pick a grade and then click on submit feedback. If I go back to the dashboard, we already saw the forum here, and then edit allows you to edit the workshop. And this is something that should not be done frequently, almost at all, because it might be jarring for a student, especially changing the date after a workshop has already begun. It might be very, very, very weird for students. So be sure not to do that. So that's basically it. If you have any questions, please let us know, and you can email us at info@cgcircuit.com. Thank you very much.